was a lot of fun. We raised more money for charity, and we ended up hitting our goal of $2,000 for charity. Let's give a round of applause, everybody. $2,000 raised for Children's Miracle Network hospitals through Extra Life.
That is amazing.
It's incredible, man. I'm so proud of the community coming together and helping out. That was just so rad. So thank you to everybody. There was somebody with an anonymous $200 like donation at the very like in the middle of the night last night to just put us over the edge, which was super rad. I don't know who that was. Thank you though. So I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna chill and play some freaking Final Fantasy tonight. And I just hit level 60, by the way. So we're now in Gunbreaker territory, and that's what we're looking at. I was
gonna say, did you unlock it yet?
I am literally doing it right now.
It's not a hard thing to unlock.
Oh, nice. Okay, Cora, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. 3 hours.
I think you just I think it's just a lot of attacks, and then you kill like 2 enemies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is a tank class I've always wanted to try.
Yeah, because I have it unlocked, but I never did anything with it.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Diddy. What's up?
Diddy. Good.
Diddy, you're coming in super low for me. I don't know if that's like that for anybody else.
Really?
I don't know. Josh, how you doing, by the way?
No, I even got a new.
There you go. You sound fine.
Oh, all right.
You might have just been far away from your mic.
I might have been far away from the mic. Well, I got a cloud lifter.
Yeah, I saw it.
Everybody complained that it was low, so gave it a little more overhead.
All right, you jerk.
Our blood
die. We're gonna kill this highwayman. Highwayman, what's his superpower, everybody?
Running on highways real fast?
He for long stretches.
Driving slowly through the passing lane.
Driving slowly when he sees something on the side of the road. Highwayman. No, that's Rubberneck Man. Rubbernecker. What am I trying to do? I guess system config? Yeah, this is where it would be. Bring that down just a smidge. All right. I'm aiding the weary swordsman. And give me your gunblade, sir. I need that.
Now which one?
You have my thanks, stranger. And mine. Hadn't shown up, things could have gone very badly for us. It's my fault. I'll be more careful next time. Truth be told, I thought we'd have a quieter journey after sneaking past all those Imperial patrols, leaving Girabania. I don't know what that is. I think we could have caught unawares by a gang. Okay, yeah. What's going on? We heard commotion and... Oh no, what is it? That's one of them, just like the witnesses described. It's strange they'd go after a pair like you. All their marks so far have been merchants and whatnot. You know, for folks carrying coin valuables, yes. These travelers, the Gridani, I mean, it's okay. Yes, keep the highway safe. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Yes. Those bandits. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. We barely have a fistful of gil between us and have a couple of foams of edged steel strapped on my back. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Wait back for you. All right, Sophie and Radovan. Okay. Once served as a soldier of Garlemald. Ooh. Hey. I had no choice. My family was taken hostage. Freed myself of their shackles. not I would assume. I came to Eorzea in the hope that I might start anew here. Oh, well, welcome to Eorzea. You're doing great, aren't you? Getting your ass kicked by some highwaymen.
Heard that before.
Oh, what up, girl? As for me, I also escaped from the Garlands. I was part of a resistance movement. The Empire took everything from me, my family, my homeland. With nowhere else to go, the two of us decided we stand a better chance of surviving if we stuck together, and here we are. Good for you. I couldn't protect anyone, not even my wife and my son. Oh no. I was gladly given my life for theirs. It was not to be. Oh no. So I suggested looking for employment as a bodyguard in Eorzea, and Gridania seemed like a good place to start. I know you've helped us enough already, but I have a proposal. Would you consider working with us? If you give me that sweet-ass gunblade on your back, yeah. Now hold on, Radovan. That's rather a lot to ask. But Cross has what it takes to become a gunbreaker. Seems my gunblade has caught your eye. Yes, it did. Give it to me.
That's pretty fucked up to help a couple refugees.
Give
gun.
me, yeah, give me your shit. Gunblades use etherically something. And when you pull the trigger, big things go boom. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Powerful shockwave through the blade, increasing its destructive capabilities. Dude, Final Fantasy VIII was my favorite, so I'm such a sucker for the gunblade.
Nice, yeah.
It's like, when I saw that that existed in the game, I was like, oh my god, my fantasy, yes. I was wondering if you might be able to act as a guide. Okay, yeah, I'll take some gunblade training for guiding you around. No, don't answer it right away. Yes, no, I'll answer it right away.
Yeah, the gunblade was definitely the best thing that Final Fantasy ever invented.
Yeah. Yes, I'll become a gunbreaker. Chat, we're growing up. What's everybody drinking tonight? Anything fun?
Drinking a Third Space Happy Place Midwest Pale Ale.
Ooh.
It's maybe my favorite hazy IPA from Wisconsin right now.
Neat. Okay. I'm having a Trapel.
Oh, nice. Belgian, right?
Yep, it's very nice. 9% ABV, so kind of sipping it a little bit. All right, let's use this.
Yeah, those will mess you up.
Oh yeah.
Mac will appreciate this. I'm having a Shiner Oktoberfest.
Oh, there you go. I do
love
like
Shiner.
Shiner. Yeah.
Okay, let's get our gunblade on.
If you guys need to do anything, I can switch to my pugilist or something, or my monk, whatever it's called at this level.
Yeah, sure.
I am leveling.
If you're gonna level up your gunbreaker.
Dude, gunbreaker starts at 60.
Oh, there you go. Like, yeah, because I mean, like Samurai did that, right? And so did Red Mage does that too.
I was not expecting that.
I have a red mage, and I have a white mage, and now I'm going for black mage.
Bro, I look like fucking Squall, bro. Look at this.
Oh no, let me find your channel.
Black Mage is fun. Played it up to level 50 before I switched to Samurai.
I'm not a fan of the playstyle of the Thaumaturge Black Mage.
Yeah, that's my only complaint. And it's just it's the same problem with Final Fantasy 2 or with WoW 2. I'm starting to really not like stand and cast.
Yeah, that's the other reason I'm kind of maybe not going to do Red Mage anymore, is because it's very you just kind of have to stand there so much.
You know, that's why I like the Machinist, by the way, because you're moving around and doing that. Summoner, by the way, has way more movement now. If you want a casting class, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I was leveling up mine. I'm looking at you now. Where are you?
Look,
are you the twink with your back to the camera?
Yeah, this guy here.
Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's a nice... oh, that is the Cloud outfit. Did
This
they
is
give you
just
that
what they give
outfit, or
you.
did
Yeah,
you
this
have
is-
the outfit already?
This is it. This is like what they give you in the little bag when you start.
Mm-hmm. Because I've been the nerd that's been buying like the digital collector's editions of every expansion, even though I've been playing Final Fantasy for all these years. So I've got like the Squall.
Oh, I did too.
The Squall.
I got that one.
Yeah, cosmetic set or whatever.
Oh god, I'm so happy. Look at this. Look at me. Who'd have thought?
Oh, look at the goatee too, boy. Why didn't you make him bald while you were at it?
You know, I listen. If they had a full beard, that would be way better. And when you go bald, you can't even like it's like a buzz cut, and then with like he's got like a freaking thing shaved into his fucking head.
Oh,
so
of
it's
course.
stupid. So I went with sort of a pseudo squall haircut. All right, let's
It's
figure
very
out these
squally.
skills. Reduces damage. That's going to go here. I'm basically just kind of like whenever
That's what
I
I
play
do, too.
MMOs, T is always an AoE attack. If I hit Shift Q, it's always going to interrupt. Like that's kind of how my brain works. X is always going to be a speed buff. So I always just kind of look and be like, is that thing? Yeah, that thing. That would go here.
I do the same thing. Let me ask you this, Alex, because I actually was
Mhm.
watching a video about this earlier today because Final Fantasy has way more buttons than WoW does, so I'm just really trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
like maximize
Oh yeah.
my hotkeys, right?
Right.
So I've been playing WoW for years, and I've got my I'm in the exact same way as you, right? I have my dash bar is always my interrupt, my mouse scroll
Right.
up is my speed boost or whatever.
Yep.
Mouse down is like an interrupt or like scroll wheel down, things like that. Do you use double mouse button to move, or do you use WASD to move?
Both. Well, WASD most of the time, but I will like hold down my right mouse button to like turn, and I'll just move the mouse around.
Yeah,
Like
because all
that?
the videos I could find were pretty much like do the same thing. It's like, oh, since your hand is normally going to be on WSD, use Q and R and things like that. I'm like, I'm trained. My fingers are always on the home row, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's why I actually do both, because then my other buttons that I do are Q, X, C, T, G, Q, and E. And then it's always Shift X, Shift C, Shift T, Shift G, Shift Q, Shift E.
I do everything 1 through like 5 or 6, ish, and then I do
Mm-hmm.
Alt 1 through like 6, and then if I really need to, I'll go Control 1 through 6, things like that.
So far, I've
Mm.
done 1 through 5, Shift 1 through 5, and Control 1 through 5. And I do 1 through 5 being my basic abilities, Shift 1 through 5 being my more powerful samurai abilities, and Control 1 through 5 for me is all my AoE.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like 1 through 5 is like normal attack. Alt 1 through 5 is like either like procs or like AoE attacks, and then then I'll do like cooldowns on Control 1 through 5 or whatever.
Yeah, like G or Shift G is usually some kind of like a increase damage or reduce damage taken sort of a thing, like or like absorb magic damage sort of a deal.
Right.
Shift C, like is Icebound Fortitude for me on my Death Knight. That is like my big defensive cooldown. So I put Rampart there, which is literally the same thing, 20% damage reduction. So
Mhm.
it's kind of that'll be a nice similarity. But this guy has a ton of damage mitigation, bro. Like so much.
Yeah, you don't get much on Dark Knight right away. It takes a while for sure. I was running some duty roulette earlier, and I died a bunch because my
did
healer
you?
just wasn't healing me fast enough.
I've never tanked. I've always done DPS in this game, always. But tanking is kind of where it's at for me. In chat, if anybody in there is like, "Hey, you should consider doing this with Gunblade," like I'm all about hearing that feedback. Let me know. Delivers jumping attack. What does that mean? I'm gonna do it. Ooh, it's like a charge, bro.
Ooh, nice. Is it a reticle? I
Sweet.
didn't see. I just saw you the attribute vector and
He just kind of charges here, so I'll do it again. All right, here. Oops, there we go. Okay, I got provoked. That's like my taunt. Then T, so it's a charge.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I was wondering if it was like heroic leap for warriors, where you have to target the ground or something.
No, it just targets the enemy. So, oh, that's interesting. Okay, delivers an attack. Has a cartridge to your powder.
Where's your enmity generator? You probably have one of those. You need one of those usually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Enemy. So that's Royal Guard increases my. So I'm gonna put that on Q. Combo with Brutal Shell.
That doesn't need to be played. You just have to turn it on and off. It's just a toggle switch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh,
like,
neat.
and what's gonna happen if you do? Yeah. See, now your gauge is now glowing, that orange.
Yeah.
You're generating additional threat. What will happen a lot of times if you queue into a dungeon, that'll get turned off for no reason.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden you'll start pulling, and people will be like, "Hey, man, tank, you're not, turn on your threat generator," and you'll be like, "Oh, my bad."
Yeah, interesting. And I bet that's probably used in a lot of cases for off tanking. Like if you needed to like turn it off, because it looks like you can turn it on and off on a whim,
absolutely.
which is neat.
Yeah, for
Shirk. Look
Dark
at this.
Knight, it's called Grit.
Do you have this ability? Diverts 25% of enmity to target.
Yeah, I
party
do,
member?
and I don't know when I would ever use that. I guess
I bet that's
really
a
an
tank
off
swap.
tank. Yeah,
That's
that's a good point. Tank swap too, for sure.
Yeah, that's curious. Okay.
I don't have it yet. That's level 48, but I'll have
So
that.
it's
Yeah.
basically misdirect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See, I use a Naga mouse, and I put everything that's like my normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and then my specials I put on the numpad, which is my Naga buttons.
Yeah, see, I've always, for whatever reason, I've always done numpad as like my. I might start using it though, but I always had that as my. What am I trying to say? Like trade skills, like jot, things like that. Just
No. And then
Cause-
mouse down is always my oh shit heal, or use a potion or something like that.
Because with me, my I keep my Discord push attack just attached to the one of my keys on my mouse.
So do that. I mean,
yeah, that's me. My push to talk is on my mouse too, and I also my auto run is on my mouse, so I can be lazy.
Yeah, my auto run's just if you push down the middle, you just push
That's
down.
not a
the
bad
middle.
idea. That might be actually better. I may have to try to
I've used caps lock for it.
switch to that.
I use the middle mouse button as tab, so I can tab target.
Oh,
that's nice.
interrupt. Oh, I can
Yeah,
interrupt.
I've never played around too much with my mouse. I like it how it just as it is.
Oh, that's a damage over time. So Sonic Break. So he goes Keen Edge to Brutal Shell, and then combo action with Brutal Shell. So I'm just going like one, because you have to do your combos. So Keen Edge, that leads to Brutal Shell. And that restores your own HP. Rad. Okay. And then you go Solid Barrel. Then adds a shell, a cartridge to your powder gauge. Okay, I'm getting it. So so Solid Barrel. What comes off of Solid Barrel? Anything? Not that I see. Maybe that's the end of the
That's going to be
combo.
something I bet that you get later when you level up. There's a lot of that shit early on.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, here's a new thing that you can add to your rotation or something. Okay, so then this is going to add a cartridge. Okay, but one of them actually takes a cartridge slot. So which one is that? Uses a cartridge. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to have to play with it.
Open up your spell book.
Zone. Chalk. Heart of Light. Heart of Stone.
The guy just plays
Oh,
much
that's
like a
cool.
druid in WoW.
There's a Brutal Shell proc.
Yeah, Savage Claw. So, Wicked Talent. Do I have this one on my bar? How do I know if I have it on my bar or not? I don't. Oh, it cannot be assigned to a hotbar.
That means it procs. Something will proc it. A combo will proc
Ah, okay.
it. One button you have will turn into that button, because that happens a lot with monks.
Okay. This is a really weird ability. Look at this. Superbolide. I activate it, and it takes my HP down to 1, but it gives me like a huge... It's impervious to most attacks.
That's aggressive. That is a real ballsy
It's
move.
like opposite of frickin' hand of lay on hands or whatever that pals
Right.
do. Yeah, that is ballsy. Yeah, so recast 37.
You know what I got sucked into the last couple of days was crafting. It is,
Oh, have you?
it's so cool. The that you switch your outfit
Yeah.
depending upon whatever you're doing. So you switch your weapon.
Daniel, welcome. How are you?
Yeah, you got to get your pots and pan out for your culinarian, you know?
You do. What
It's
am I
kinda
doing?
cool.
What am I doing? I have
Oh.
goldsmith, so I have to get a
Cartridge.
little table out.
Okay, so delivers an attack, and then so burst strike.
There's definitely too much gear and shit to juggle.
Agreed 100%.
Well, I put those on a hot bar, so that switching the professions was easy.
I'm just trying to figure out like when I would use Gnashing Fang. So, this one has 360. Does not share a recast timer with any other action. So this is my. Okay. I'm getting it. Build up my 2 cartridge slots. Use Gnashing Fang and Burst Strike simultaneously, and boom, you do like 800 frickin' potency damage, like whatever that is. Okay. Do that here. Do that here. Do that here.
If I could like sort my inventory by like job, that would be helpful too. Like right now, I just
Agreed.
I want all my monk stuff to be up front, but I don't know.
There are some mods I thought about trying them for inventory. Sort of a pain in the ass to install, though.
Interrupt, stun, reduce damage taken by 30%. Ooh, that's a better one. Put Nebula here. That's rad. That's the cool animations, dude. Let's do Rampart. What does that look like? Okay, that's cool too. And in fact, reduce damage dealt by nearby enemies 10%. Okay, neat. Okay, we're getting this figured out. Okay, all right. I think I got my bars. I think I'm good.
Come here, little killer mantis.
Okay, let's try this. Newly acquired skills. Okay, yes, let's do this. So we're gonna try our new abilities here. We are adventurers after all. Yes, we are. Yes, this is my sort of thing. Let's go. Let's go do this thing. Man, there's so many things that you can do with this. So many things. It's overwhelming. Oh, we didn't really look at the powder gauge. Okay, so this symbol indicates the defensive stance. So, Mac, that's what you're saying. So, Royal Guard, when that's in effect, I'm getting more enmity. Forming a combo ending in Solid Barrel or Demon Slaughter. Which one was Demon Slaughter?
And that's how you add cartridges. Okay.
Yes. Okay, which makes sense. Adds a cartridge to the powder gauge, which are expended with Burst Strike and Gnashing Fang. So
It looks like Solid Barrel is your single target combo finisher, and then Demon Slaughter is your AoE combo finisher.
exactly.
And
So
because
okay.
they both do the same thing. Got it.
Yep. Let's put my mount back on here. It's like starting fresh with these classes. It's weird. Put Area on here. I got this collector's edition mount for Endwalker. Kind of neat, like a majestic unicorn, like Pegasus. Not a unicorn, but like a.
I think it says it's a unicorn, doesn't it?
Does it?
I think so.
Heavenly steed of unmatched swiftness. Oh, where are we going? Dravania. Nope. Hired Gunblades. New Gridania. Yeah, let's go back here.
Oh,
It's
mine
cool,
says
though.
Unicorn. Cinquehorn steed that you befriended in the Black Shroud.
Well, if you guys want to do any roulettes or anything, I could even go on my summoner if you wanted to tank back and level up your dude. Or I could even
I can
go machinist or something.
You know what?
Whatever. I just pulled all my monk gear out of my storage, so I needed to do this anyway. But yeah, I can do Dark Knight or monk, whatever you
What do you want
My Dark Knight is only level 41 or 42, so we'd be limited by me on that.
Yeah,
You guys
you
are okay?
and that's fine because I could even switch to my
Yeah, I can switch over to White Mage and heal.
Let me see. What do I have around
I
level
actually need
40,
a
Mac?
dungeon. I need to do a dungeon to go Lady
Does
of
it-
the Vortex, so I need to do that to
It shouldn't matter too much because if you're over level, it'll just scale you down, right?
Yeah, but just to kind of level up something else.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying you're gonna have to be stuck playing the shitty lower dungeons that we've all done like a billion times.
What's your monk?
51, so it's not much better. But we can do
Oh,
trials
okay.
with my monk.
Yeah, because I could always hop on I could do samurai or red mage. They're level 50. And let's see, machinist is level 33. Diddy, what is
White
your
Mage
level
is
on?
53.
Okay, and that's you're doing the main story quest from A Realm Reborn.
Yes,
Is
yeah,
that the
you
deal?
guys- yeah, you want to do Howling Eye? Because that's what I need to do for the main story quest.
I could probably do that on my summoner because all that stuff gets like a little technical, and I'd feel way more comfortable on my summoner.
I do not get glamours at all in this game.
Oh, the glamoring thing is a pain in the ass,
It's sort of
especially if you try to put it away.
Although
You have to use glamour prisms to put it away in your glamour
Like,
closet
I
or
only have
whatever.
like 4 things I can glamour. Like, what's with the point of having all these unique items if they're not glamourable?
If you can't glamour them.
Yeah, they're unique and untradeable. It says they can go in my armoire or whatever that symbol is in the middle. I don't know.
yeah, so if you go to an inn and get a room,
I know how to do it. I'm just
Oh.
saying they're not available. The ones I thought I could,
oh,
are not ones I can do it to. Like, it only gives me like 3 options of things I can glamour from. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
oh, what the hell's up there?
Like, I've got this gear equipped right now called Gloam Gear, which is like Gloam whatever, and I wanted to turn my feet into the matching feet that will match my chest, but it's not an option for me to glamour my feet that way.
It's
Which
weird.
doesn't make any sense.
I'm sure a lot of people pay good money to watch you glamour your feet.
Yeah, it's my OnlyFans. But then when I do it manually, it's there. It's an option. It's not in the glamour dresser, but it's an option if I right-click on the item.
I don't know how any of that shit works. It's dumb. Oh, I thought that was you, Forever Rebel. Saw the orange name.
So I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. What are we doing?
Let's go help Diddy. He's trying to do his main story quest raid thing, so we can
Level?
group up and it's like a level 50 thing
So stay on my pallet or my monk.
on your monk, yeah. And then I'll probably switch to my summoner because I have no idea how any of that works with the tank. I need to like get my feet wet a little bit before I go doing that and ruining people's nights. Isn't that funny though? Like we're sitting here with like PTSD from WoW.
Yeah.
Here, let me.
Ooh, am I really? Oh yeah, 53.
But also at the same time, we're like, oh, there's so many things that WoW does that I wish Final Fantasy 14 did.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you mean like transmog?
Like transmog, yeah. Like once I learn to transmog, it's just there for me, and I can get rid of
Yeah.
all this extra gear that I think I need to carry around because I want to transmog it later. But then it's
It's a
not an
huge
option
quality
when
of
I go
life
to
thing.
edit plate. When I try to make a glamour plate with that item, it's not there. I do look good though. What's your eye level, Diddy and Alex?
On this gunbreaker I just got, 215.
Oh wow, that's really high. They start you really high.
Yeah.
How do I? Oh.
Wait, I didn't see it. Where was your item level on that screen?
Right in the character screen, like the character thing. See my picture here, and then it says 215.
Oh, you don't have gear set. That's why. I was looking at the gear set. How do you switch classes without a gear set?
You know what I do? I go here. I change my soul, where I put on my like the weapon, and then you can equip
Optimum.
the recommended gear. Get a recommended gear. You hit
Every time you
equip.
get a new job, it gives you a new gear set though, just for that reason, so you could save it too.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
The plus sign at the top right now.
There you go. All right. There we go.
Boom, done. That's your
so if
gunbreaker now.
You're in that, then you just create a new gear set depending.
Oh,
on what
okay,
you're in.
nice.
That's eye level.
Balor,
Okay,
you want to
where do
join
I-
us?
Where do I see my?
I'm actually in a dungeon right now.
Okay. You got long to go, or do you want us to wait to queue?
Looks like I'm on the next to the last step of it, so should only
Okay.
be maybe 10 more minutes.
That's fine. It's gonna give me a second to finish this gunbreaker thing I've been doing, and who knows? Maybe I'll have a change of heart and switch, or like just queue up as a tank, which might be helpful for Diddy.
I have a bunch of level 50 duties I need to do for
Eh.
quests. Duties.
Oh, hired Gunblade. All right.
Hullbreaker Isle. Ultimate Weapon.
Oh, here I'm gonna leave
If I'm
party.
going to heal, I need more alcohol.
Oh, go get it.
I'll be
Go
back.
get some. I'm just gonna knock out this little duty.
Want something?
Look like a freaking cowboy. I love it. Ah, my chaperones have arrived. How wonderful. Forever Rebel, you want to join us? You're welcome to if you want. So if you cross and I will escort her to the amphitheater. Why don't you stay behind? All right, yeah, that's fine. If you call. All right. Although I was fully prepared to join you in guarding Editha, dressed up for the occasion. Keep my sweet petunia safe. Okay, we will. Don't worry about it. We'll beat these guys up. Oh, you're not high enough? Okay. There's so much swag. Like, look at this. Swagger. Swagger. There's so much swagger to this freaking gunblade. Look at him.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a
to your point
cowboy.
earlier about the machinist swashbuckler pirate
Yeah.
thing, that is my favorite part about it. Like, the fact that the little girl,
The
like,
aesthetic.
cusses at the big dude, you know?
Yeah.
Red Mage is a little bit like that, but they're more like, I think, more like musketeers than,
Yes.
you know?
Great way to put it. I was
Yeah.
actually trying to think of, like, what that reminded me of, and that's exactly it. Like, with the rapier,
Yeah, they're a little
Yeah.
pompy, a little, you know,
Yep.
prim and proper, but also, like, don't fuck with them.
Right.
And about honor, you know, they're like, yeah, trying to right wrongs and stuff.
The summoner is fun. It's It went from feeling like an affliction warlock to feeling like a destruction warlock now.
Yeah, for
which
sure. Like, yeah, when
I don't mind, but
I did some leveling and conjuring the other day, and it was the first time with the new patch, and it was like, I had no idea what was going on. I was like, why is my carbuncle not attacking anything? And then you unlock the other stuff, and it's like, oh, I get it now, kind of.
what are we doing here?
So
What am I doing?
Rumi carbuncle to go charge atoms, had a topaz card. Yeah, this Destruction Warlock's really good because each of those cooldowns is pretty big hit. With Chaos Bolt. Everybody watch Hawkeye? Not streamers. I won't
Yes.
spoil it. Stream. Don't worry. I'm just asking.
Ooh, it's a bad guy. Yes, I really liked it, except one thing, which I won't talk about on stream. But
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I think I agree, and I think I know, but yeah. Same thing with Spider-Man, No Way Home for me. I really, really liked it, except for one very small thing. But it was really, really, really good.
Yeah. Oh god, it's probably my favorite MCU movie.
It's like number 6 for me. Didn't quite crack the top 5 still because of my apprehension about some things, but other than that, yeah. Easily top 10. I still can't figure out if I think it's better than Spider-Man 2 or not.
Oh, okay. Damn. I like this class a lot. I really like it.
Yeah, popping
What
some
did I
rocks
just
there.
do? Oh, so that's a dot, but it doesn't necessarily line up with... okay. I'm following. Okay. You know what? I'm going to switch this and this.
Ooh, look at that big sexy Rothgar you're following around.
I know, look at it. He like, the gunblade looks tiny on him. It's so funny.
Yeah. I'm a
Oh, man.
Rothgar, whatever they are, Rothgars.
Hrothgars.
Yeah. Guess you couldn't tell by my name, Bengali.
Is that what you are?
Yeah,
Nice.
Bengali Mac. Well, that's where I've never seen that before, where the targeting box changed to follow you.
Three, 4, 5. Okay. We do this big attack too. All right. You know what? I could probably freaking raid on this guy.
See how that
Okay.
box is following you around?
No, where?
The
What?
rectangle box. You keep getting targeted by a rectangle box.
Oh, that?
And
Yeah. And it follows you?
I've never seen that before.
All right, I should be ready.
Sweet. Okay.
Do we have to
Do
go there?
that.
Do we have to go there, or can we just?
Oh, you can queue.
Okay.
What is it for? What do we need to do?
Howling Eye.
It's in the Realm Reborn list.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys mind if we tried a roulette first, though? Is that okay?
Nope.
Yep, fine by
for
me.
it. It'll let me get back into the healing thing.
That's exactly kind of like
what
just
the
like.
hell I'm doing here.
You have to throw me
Yeah.
an invite.
Oh, I'm not friends with you yet. What's your...
It might be easier for you to look him up, Balor.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Or, yeah. Bengali, Bengali.
Oh, actually, Balor's last name is Balor. That might be easy.
Well, no, first name is Balor.
Oh, is it? Okay, sorry. I
Yeah.
screwed that up.
Hang on, might be easier.
Oh, I guess I can't invite you because I'm not the lead.
Yeah, I think I finally found like
There.
the class I feel at home with. This is really fun.
Alright, so that's heal.
I should play my monk anyway. That's kind of my thing, and it's actually the class that the Final Fantasy One I fell in love with. Monks back then is actually
Oh,
probably
really?
where-
The very first Final
Regen.
Fantasy?
very first Final Fantasy, because you turn from a
Yeah.
black belt into a master, and I remember when you're
Yeah.
like a high level master, you're just doing like the fire goes and he's like 4 attacks for 500 damage, and then the master goes and it's like 30 attacks for 500 damage. Like I liked the fact that it was just story wise that he just does so many fucking like multiple attacks, not even like necessarily
Yeah.
more damage. You know?
No, for sure.
Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, I mean, Fantasy was before Fist of the North Star, but that was a good one too. At least in my life when I watched it, I didn't. I don't know if it's actually before that, but in my personal growth as a nerd.
Damn, melting these dudes.
Because you got a Rothgar with you, of course.
Hell yeah.
I gotta remember how to play Monk. It's really easy.
Let me do this. We're gonna go like this, this, and this one. Do this attack. Nice. Bring it on, beast. Ha, I kicked it and I stunned it. Nice.
I gotta get better at interrupts.
Um, um. Running into them, you'll shock, but we can worry about that later. Oh, interest. Okay, got it. That's how we're protecting her. I'm meeting the ball. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. So I do Gnashing Fang, and it seems to like proc a bunch of other attacks. Very curious. Okay. Boom. Then we do this one. Yeah, it keeps doing Savage Claw. There's so much DPS to this guy. Like, you could do so much just damage.
Mm-hmm. Dark Knight's like that too. They have one of what their gauge tracks is how long their damage buff is active, because it can be up
Right.
to 60 seconds. Like, I think it's kind of weird they went out of their way to add like job class meters, like these gauges to every single job class. That's one of these patches. I read that somewhere. Like, I don't think Monk needs a little thing with 5 chakra symbols, but I guess.
Sometimes it's just complexity for the sake of complexity. Holy
Yeah,
balls.
a little bit. Like
Took a lot of
Samurai, it's
damage.
almost too complex for me.
That one took a lot for me to kind of get
Yeah.
a grasp of, but I ended up getting it. Oh no, she's eating balls. Don't eat balls. JK Grammar with the raid. How you doing?
Woohoo!
Oh boy, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Cross, what are you gonna do? You're gonna die.
Yeah, right.
Did you guys go get the Squirrel Emperor Pet yet?
No, I don't even know what that is.
It's their Winter Veil. One of the Winter Veil rewards this year, or their equivalent of Winter Veil.
Oh, okay.
Got to go to New Gridania, and there's in the amphitheater. There's a quest giver there.
Okay.
Get 2 pets from it.
Neat. Okay.
The Squirrel Emperor wears a little Santa hat, and he sits up on your shoulder.
Oh, nice.
Rides around with you. At least it sits up on my broad Rothgar shoulder. Maybe your scrawny little, human shoulder can't have the weight of a Squirrel Emperor.
You know, my shoulder has like the King of Dragons on it, so there's only so much weight of the universe I can take.
When I had to do all the Crystal Palace freaking quests to advance the main story quest, I almost died.
Oh God, I know.
It's like, all right, I'm almost done according to this list of quests that you have to do for A Realm Reborn. Oh wait, no, it does say here they have to do the Crystal Palace side quest.
And that by the way is new as of Endwalker.
Ugh.
Yeah, because unfortunately it does set up. Unfortunately, it is a key story thing that doesn't
For
pay off
Shadowbringers,
until Endwalker.
Yeah. I heard it pays off in Shadowbringers.
Or yeah, Shadowbringers, not Endwalker.
What is it, Mac? A very Yeti Starlight? Is that the quest?
Yeah, it sounds
That's one of
right.
them. Forever
Yeah.
Rebel in chat says one is a Yeti, so that sounds right.
One is a Yeti. Yep, Yeti and a squirrel. I mean, the Yeti's cute enough, but it's not a squirrel wearing a Santa hat. You know what I mean?
That's fair. 'Tis fair. All right, let's go turn this quest in, and we shall be on our way. Is that okay with you guys?
And we're good
Yeah.
to go.
All right, go ahead and throw me an
Because I'm
invite.
just working on MSQ stuff.
Nah. Alright, the Yeti with reindeer ears is pretty cute.
Yeah.
Let me just turn this in. So it's in New Gridania as well?
It's
The-
only at New Gridania, yeah.
Okay. I'm there right now, so.
I mean, it's going to take a little while. I wouldn't do it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like-
Okay.
It's not like you just go do it. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a whole thing.
I thought it was just like, talk to us. Here's your thing.
Not quite.
See the ones. Okay, sweet music. Yeah, secret is safe with us. Yes, we'll keep your secret safe. Grateful promise. Okay, yes. So long. Get out of here. Let me get my quest done. Thanks. Peace. Developed by my people in the national age, the March of the Alcan Emperor. Okay. So your queen, Gunhildur. All right.
What a sexy lion man. Oh, monocle. Ooh, boy. Hey, daddy.
Is that you? Do you have a
Oh, I'm
monocle on?
looking. Your guy you're talking to.
Oh, he has a monocle on? I haven't been
Yes.
paying attention.
Oh my God.
I've been like reading the stuff.
Step on me.
Crush my face.
Now I'm just trying to think of all the Adam Driver comments that John Oliver made over the last like 2 years.
I don't
Watch.
know what that. No, what is
Oh,
that?
for like an entire season, every time they would like bring up Adam Driver when they would do a lot, he would be like, "Step on me, you big ape man! You know, crush me, you whatever." And then in the season finale, it wasn't this season; it was like the season before. It's like 2020, right at the end of 2020, I think. Adam Driver called in. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing? You know that's real creepy, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then Adam Driver goes off on him, and John Oliver's like very clearly trying not to be like, you know, super happy and aroused by
Yeah.
it. It was pretty
So
good.
you would say you're upset at me, Daddy?
Yeah, pretty much. He'd be just like, "Oh, yeah, you man meat, you wall, you."
All right, this should be it. Okay, work. Soon. Okay, here we are. We're done. There we go. All right, let's queue up for like a leveling roulette or a dungeon roulette, something.
I made you leader because I'm not capable of that kind of power.
Let's figure out how it. Oh, you know, I know how it works. We go here, daily roulette. We're gonna do a level 50 dungeon. Yep, level 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeon. Does not meet the what? Are you what? Is everybody here level 50?
Yep.
I mean, I'm 73.
So somebody doesn't meet the.
Oh,
Make me leader, and I'll try
wait,
because.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm not in White Mage. Hang on. There. Now do it.
Oh my God.
Diddy, you noob.
Sorry.
This is your friend,
Because
Alex.
it's still one of your party members does not meet the requirement.
I switched to minor to minor node.
Can you even do roulette yet, Diddy? Or is that post
Oh, he may not have it unlocked because of the MSQ.
Yeah, interesting. That's all right. Let's just do the main story quest then. So you have to do
Howling Eye.
Howling Eye. And is that a trial?
No. Half
Yeah,
here
it's
it
a
is.
trial.
Yep, it's a trial. I found it right here.
Lady of the Vortex.
Yep.
Use the duty finder to confront.
Commence.
Oh, this
Let's
is
do it.
Garuda.
The Howling Eye.
Yeah, Howling Eye. I did it. Should be it.
Yeah, it is. Oh, look, it's the Dork Alphanod.
Wow, look at you guys. I haven't gotten a good look at you guys yet.
I'm a bunny
Alright.
girl.
Hey, of course you are.
Actually, do you know why I switched to this character? Because I had one of the big burly dudes, and he just looked so dorky in the healing gear.
That's why I went human, because they look good and everything. I switched to a dragonkin for a little bit.
Oh my god.
And they're pretty fun, but it didn't feel too like heroic to me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either. Partly for that reason.
Okay, who's
All right, I'm the tank. Let's see. I have like no abilities. Let's figure out how this works. Boom. Boom. Oh shit. Royal Guard, go. Here we go. Got it. You're right, Mac. It turned off.
Yep, it turns off, man. It's a pain in the ass.
Don't worry,
Okay.
if you die or anything, they'll just aggro. It'll just aggro onto me.
Hide behind a thing. Oop.
Oh, now you
Just like raid.
go. Abandon shit.
Razor Plumes, AoE.
The razor beams.
Try and pull him back a smidge, because I think he's doing damage to those rocks that we're going to need.
She is. You definitely need to keep her away from the rocks.
Ooh. Okay, hide behind a rock.
Kill the razor plume near you if you have a chance.
They're dodging my attacks. There we go.
That was oh, where's me? Shit, where's my mana?
Hide. Oh, damn.
That was behind the rock.
No, you weren't. I saw that.
We didn't kill enough razor plumes because that makes
Oh.
that attack stronger.
Oh, okay. Some of them were invulnerable for me. No, I'm dead. You know, it might have been one of those situations. You know how sometimes it takes a little bit for them to like spawn? Like they spawn, but they don't become like invulnerable or whatever. Maybe it was one of those, but that's alright. We're learning. I'm
Yeah,
trying to remember how to freaking tank.
I've remembered how to monk now. I've successfully.
Let me get my mana back. No, where the hell is it?
God, drink some water. Mage table. We need mage table.
I legit was like, yeah, do we have a mage in the party? Just now? Old habits die hard.
Yep.
Alright,
Okay, ready?
I mean,
Okay, let's
look
see if
at
I can
me.
charge
Obviously I'm
in.
ready.
Nope.
Look at me.
Cannot. I haven't learned that action yet. Oh, you jerk.
Oh, shit. Need to give me your hot.
I just popped a cooldown. So we go to hide behind a thing. Get ready. Nice. Plumes, get them. I'm moving her back a smidge. Okay, get ready to hide. Get your feathers. Just focus on feathers. Did we get them all? I think
Looks
so.
like it. I think so.
Ready to hide? Hide, hide, hide.
Yep, we got it every time.
Nice. I haven't learned my big dot yet, man. This
Yeah.
sucks. Get ready. Finisher. Popping all cooldowns. We did it!
Yay!
Hooray. Skip that cutscene. Seen it already. That was fun. It's my first time tanking.
You did great. My only advice, this is not anything, is we monks and I think lancers or dragoons love it if you pick a direction to face them and stay that way, because we have to move between their back arc and their side arc.
Okay, so keep from moving.
Possible.
Got it. Yep.
Like I said, I know it's not your fault. A lot of the time, she was changing targets a lot, so nothing to do about that. She was like flipping back.
Well, it's like old school. That's a habit I had to get into when I first started raiding in WoW, because rogues especially had that damage to the backstab and all that. Right. So I had to always do that. But man, high mobility fights, which is the way all the boss fights are made these days. Yeah. Like you kind of have to, like, they kind of were like, screw it. We're just going to take away damage positioning.
Yeah, and
it's good to see it brought back.
And they kind of mixed it up to where they're like, hey, this ability, when you do this, it's always like you're behind them, you know, kind of thing. So you don't have to even worry about it as much.
All right, Diddy, did you turn it in? Did it work?
It's still in the cutscene.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, there's a long cutscene there.
Oh, that's right, because you're doing this for the main story quest. Dude, I tried Astrologian Healer. God, I hate that class so much.
I heard that's hard as hell.
It's a weird.
It's so hard. You have to like know what like the 6 different cards do that can randomly appear in your little window.
But there's a color to them. So if you look at the color indicates whether or not it's a benefit to damage or a benefit to healers. Or
that makes sense. Yeah, because tanks are blue, healers are green, and DPS is red.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. Somebody told me, because I had the exact same constructive feedback about that class. I was like, this is really cool, except this one thing, which I can't. They were like, oh, it's not as hard as you're making it.
Yeah, that's a great tip, because now that you say that, I can totally picture that in my head, what it looked like, those colors. Yeah.
Somebody got
I really like the idea of like a healer that carries a big astrolabe, globe around. That looks really cool.
It's kind of neat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very cool looking weapon.
And I like the animations and stuff in general for that class is really neat. And so they're very, very good this expansion.
Oh, are they?
They're like one of the top healers.
It said they were the best healer, but the hardest.
Yeah. And I think it's also it's also though, because you don't choose what card you get, right? So it's like, oh, you could just be stacking like a ton of damage ones, but you're taking a lot of you're getting a lot of DPS cards, let's say. So like you could be boosting up your damage dealers, but your healers and your tanks may need help. So
I think the cards always work on the tank, or they always work on you. One or the other.
Yeah, they always work on you, I think. But it's a lot like Outlaw Rogue, with the roll the bones. I don't know, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've kind of taken from it.
Yeah, chat being awfully quiet over there. What's going on?
JK Grammar and Forever Rebel been talking. That's all right.
That's right, I'm not allowed to call out your chat. My bad.
Oh no, it's all right. Bunch of filthy casuals.
Yep.
Why do you not tremble at my might?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna.
We've done
Ooh,
it.
this is neat.
Impossible it is.
It's Hraithvelgarth.
O Lady of the Vortex, O
Impudent
mighty
mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs anew.
Gaius.
Who the hell is
Sid,
Gaius?
my boy, you look well.
Oh, who's Gaius again?
The one who's forsaken kin and country.
What?
I know Gaius. Why?
What exactly did you hope
I don't know.
to
I remember.
accomplish?
Him and Sid do not like each other.
Well, I shall.
Hraithvelgar.
Is that all? Insolent.
Here, you want your
Oh,
hat back?
so it's half and half, Alex. It's half the time it's a DPS or tank, half the time it's a DPS or healer.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
always do a DPS. That's good.
Okay.
Seven hells. Does she still mean to?
I don't know,
There's
man.
a-
I'm not seeing any color coding here.
There's a color to the card when it shows up like on your little like the little class gauge or whatever.
12
Yeah.
preserve.
I thought they were like green and blue and red. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Oh, I
just
see. There's a little dot at the top of the card. That might be what it is supposed. That's what it might be. 'Cause it's a little blue dot, and this one does do healer or DPS. This one's got a blue dot, and it's DPS or tank. No, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. So somebody else is gonna have. I'll have to do some research, or somebody's gonna have to show me what I'm missing.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, no, I makes sense. It should be. If it's not the case, it should be the case, and somebody should do that right now. Square Unix.
Alright, what's next?
You tell me. I love the dragon models in Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. They're fucking gnarly looking.
Go to the Waking Sands.
Yeah, it's gonna do that a lot.
Yeah, I've been back there about 600 times.
I think you have to fight another Titan after that one.
I think so, but I don't think it's right away.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of little fetch quests you have to do again. And once you get 600 elegant tombs, go and get your 130 weapon, if you need a 130 weapon.
That was very Greek, whatever that meant.
There's a currency you can get at level 50 dungeons that you can turn in for an eye level 130 weapon.
They're called Tomes of Poetics, something
Yeah,
like that.
Tomes of Poetics, elegant tomes of poetic. And it's only 600 for a eye level 130 weapon, which is very good. It's be very good for a long time.
Yeah, you turn them in. You turn them in at Revenant's Toll.
Yep.
How would I know that I have those?
Control U. That's the wrong one. Control C. We're in C. You'll see elegant tombstone.
Probably spend those. I have a
Hmm.
bunch.
I got 895 of them. I probably should use. Well,
Yeah, like I said,
I can't use any for Stormblood yet.
I must not be that far because I don't have any yet.
You'll get them a lot when you're killing. You get a whole crap ton when you're in Pandemonium or whatever that one big tower is at the end of ARR.
Yeah, the
Crystal
Crystal
Tower?
Tower. Yeah.
No, the other one. The
Quail Bobbit? Which just remind me, I've never done the Coil Bobbit stuff.
Praetorium. One where everybody runs ahead and you don't know what you're supposed to do, and then you like miss that you're supposed to hop into the Magitech armor.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and then you forget to grab the key, so then you have
Yep.
to go all the way down, and then you have to go all the way back up, and you miss about half the fucking place. So you have to wait for them to even hit the boss, and then it just teleports you to them.
Yep, and it takes 45 minutes to do for like 5 minutes of fighting.
So
Because
annoying.
it's done by cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
And you
So
can't even
many
skip the
cutscenes,
cutscene.
and you can't skip them.
Nope.
The worst.
And there's a good
You
reason
get,
they
like,
do. There's a good
600
reason they do that, but it's annoying.
Yeah, like I get it because it's like the story beat, and with all like the movement and stuff in that dungeon, but it's still like annoying.
Yeah, the first time through, you get like 600 of those Tomestone of Poetics. So, and like, because every time you even just do it alone, it's 200 Tomestone. So it's really easy to get a bunch of 130 gear to level up through quite a ways, actually. At least through level 50. Or at least like 60, I mean.
So what's your main class there, Balor?
So I started as a thaumaturge into Black Mage, but then I switched over to Samurai.
So now you're just pretty much rolling Samurai?
Yeah, just for right now. I still haven't found like anything like permanent yet.
Yeah.
And I've unlocked most. I've at least tried most of the beginning classes.
I might give Machinist another shot. I might go back and do Archer because Bard looks really cool.
Bard looks rad, bro.
I have
I
a
really
Bard.
like the look of that.
I leveled an Archer into a Bard for one reason.
The
So I
guitar.
can play music.
Yep. That's mostly why I want to do. I want to learn how to like.
Yeah. I have no interest in playing the class, I just want to play music.
Plus, they can shoot and move, and yeah, like it seems like in this game, the ranged DPS, the non-magic users, have a lot of party utility built into them.
Yeah. And that's part of the reason I want Samurai 2 is so I don't have to deal with party utility.
Right. Yeah, I mean, don't tell me a monk doesn't have any party utility except for doing a bunch of damage.
Yeah. I hit things. That's all I need to worry about.
Dragoon always looked fun. It supposedly is insane with DPS.
Yeah, that's like the biggest, most popular DPS class, I think. Well, now Reaper's here.
Reaper is also, it's really good and it's really strong. It reminds me a lot of like Demon Hunter because you can zoom around and shit.
Nice, yeah. Dark Knight is very much blood DK.
Actually, Warrior is way more blood DK these days.
Is it?
Yeah, they do a lot of like leech stuff now.
You know,
They basically said it's an arms warrior and a blood death knight mixed together, which I thought was really rad.
why are all these Disciple of War?
When I was playing Warrior, I felt really...
Marauder, or is it warrior? Or is it warrior
because
after?
Gladiator becomes Paladin, and
then-
so Marauder becomes Warrior.
That's what it is. Okay.
So many defensive cooldowns, it felt very, very WoW Warrior to me.
That's the way Gunblade has like 3 or 4 defensive cooldowns.
Whereas in Dark Knight is just a lot of self-healing. So it's like a mix between Blood Knight and
Yeah,
Demon Hunter, except without as much mobility.
I really like Dark Knight too. I like the aesthetic and the two-handed.
I want a big-ass two-handed
Sword thing.
sword for tanking. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm feeling the Breaker right now. This is
That's
it.
good.
Okay. Gonna get your ass killed, but that's fine. I'm level 60, but I'm on like a level 56 main story quest. It's wild how quick it all goes.
I'm 73, and I don't even think I'm halfway through Stormblood. In fact, I don't even think I'm a quarter through Stormblood.
Feels more prudent to like take some of my level 50 folks and keep leveling them like so that I maximize the XP, but I don't know if that's worth it. I'm just gonna keep playing Gunbreaker. Need to get better at it.
That's how I am. It's like, do I really want to go back and worry about second class right now? And then I'm like, no.
My goal up to this point was to get Gunbreaker. I got it, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Summoner was a means to an end, but I do like Summoner a lot. It's fun.
I've been tempted by Summoner, but I'm playing this game not to play like a Warlock.
Yeah.
Because WoW, it's like, that's really all I know how to play.
Do you just want a DPS though?
I don't know yet. I really don't.
La Habrea. Oh, so soon do this thing. Oh no. Don't kill me. Dude, freaking Ishgard's a mess. Come on. Your shit together, Ishgard. Oh, it's you.
Now what?
Are you thinking now what for the quests?
Yeah, sorry.
Top left, you've got your main story quest.
Yeah, no, it just sort of didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. If you see another quest name under it, that means that you have to do that one before you keep going. Yeah, Nick Hot. Just calm down, everybody.
And we're searching. Oh, stop it. Stupid wolf. Oh, actually, those are hunter.
Nice.
What's that thing called? The hunting.
Hunting rifle. Hunting, hunting log?
The log. Yeah, that you have to kill a certain number of things in each place.
Dead the heretics pacified. Father Sir Amaranth must know of this. All right. House Fortance. Let's go.
Oh god, I'm such a noob. I never noticed this. It's got the little symbol above it that means it's part of your hunting log.
Oh, yeah. That's like one of my favorite things to do, is to go complete the hunting log. Anything that involves like a checklist and checking off the box, so satisfying. The biggest upgrade to Endwalker was the fact that like when you're using the Aethernet, that you can kind of see where you're ending up with like
Yeah.
little Aether crystals.
I noticed
Game
that too.
changer.
I like it. Yep.
Yeah, and I found out today that if you get them all in one city,
Mhm.
then you get extra spots. That
You can go to the airship landing and the
you can go
gates.
to the airship landing and outside the gates
Yeah,
in each area.
totally.
And
Yep.
Mhm.
Man, look at this stud. Look at Cross. He's such a stud. In his black leather cowboy. He's got fucking spurs on his boots, guys. Look at that shit.
What a stud.
Hawawa, 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 hawawa. That's what my guy looks like when he's talking. Hawawa, hawawa, hawawa.
I'm finally exploring the AIE house.
Oh, I've never been there.
It's cool. I don't know what's going on or anything, but
I think you have to be a certain level to actually gain access to that area.
no, because I'm inside.
Yeah, you could just teleport there.
Yep. You have to be a certain level to own a house yourself, but well, let me rephrase that. You have to be a certain ranking with your one of those 3 factions you joined.
Grand Company.
Just finished Endwalker, and dear God, it was good. Good, Whack-It. Glad to hear that. I'm excited to get there, but I'm just on Heaven's Word, as you can see, probably. But
Yeah. I am off starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time until January 3rd. So I will be playing a lot.
nice.
Yes. 12:30 tomorrow. I am off school for a week. I just got to do all those masses that I'm playing for, and then I should be good. And I'm just
Yeah.
gonna grind. Maybe I'll finally sit down and actually play Mass Effect, though.
Oh yeah, I got the Guardians of the Galaxy game because everybody was raving about how good the story was.
Yeah, I have that. I'm actually finishing Monster Hunter right now.
Nice. Yeah, I saw
I got-
Guardians won a bunch of awards for best narrative. So
What did? Oh.
the new
Guardians?
Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy, yeah.
I have that sitting in there. I have Vanguard sitting in there to play. I finished Halo. Halo campaign.
I'm on the last batch.
Fantastic.
I'm on the last batch of the campaign for Halo. I want to get back into playing Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but last month I bought the Mass Effect collection for $30,
Nice.
and I haven't even touched it yet.
Any of the games? Have you ever played any of them?
Oh, I played them,
Oh, okay.
but I never finished 3, and this was like 12 years ago.
Oh, 3 is it? Oh, you haven't finished.
Oh, I know what happens. I just never finished it.
Anybody watch The Witcher season 2 yet?
Oh no, I'm
On my list for
I-
tomorrow. Or
yeah,
Saving
yeah.
it? Yeah, me too.
I started the first episode, and then I got called to like dad duty stuff, and so I got
Yeah.
stuck. And then I haven't really been able to. We just watched Midnight Mass.
I hear good things. I'm a
it's
big
good.
wimp when it comes to horror, though. So
Yeah, but it's not as scary as the other ones that guy
the
does.
other ones, okay, good. Yeah, like I've heard Blind Manor or what was the first one? Hill House.
Hill House is terrifying.
I hear it's
Same-
amazing, but yeah, it just
Yeah,
sounds way too scary.
Fucking
for me.
fucking terrifying.
I don't need to
Blind
see like
Manor is
ghosts everywhere.
Dude, you see them everywhere. But the
I've
thing
seen
is that you
stills,
don't
ugh.
you miss them too. Like until somebody
Right,
if you're watching with somebody will be like, "Oh my god, did you see that?" And you're like, "Wait, no, what?" And then you go back and rewind it, and you're like, "Oh my god, it was sitting there the whole time." It is such a good story though, and same thing with Blind Manor. They were good. You should watch Midnight Mass
Mhm.
because it is not as scary as the other ones. It has way more of a social conversation,
Oh sure.
religious, philosophical conversation
Right.
behind it than the other ones do.
I mean, I have a lot of time to watch stuff, so we'll see. That definitely sounds good. I've heard good things. I know that the writer, creator of that show is like very
He's
smart,
very good.
Yeah.
And it's based off of like Catholicism, and as somebody that grew up Catholic, I really jived a lot with that situation,
sense, yeah.
that story.
Speaking of messaging, did we talk about Squid Game? Did everybody watch that?
Mm-hmm. That was good.
not yet. Oh, Squid Game. Yeah.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
You finished it?
I did, yeah.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Ballard, did you finish it?
I don't really watch stuff, so feel free to
Oh,
spoil.
okay. All right. That's good.
I never have time.
That's all right.
But yeah, feel free to spoil it. I don't care.
That's fun. I think they're setting up for that season 2. It's gonna
Yeah, I'm
be
not
good.
sure if it's really one of those kind of spoilery shows. That it's more about just like
There
the
are a couple of
messaging
things.
about it. Yeah, there's the big one, I guess, at the end, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but you know what? You sort of saw that coming, right? It was.
yeah.
It was.
I saw it coming.
Episode
I
7, the
totally-
Marvel episode, is so good, but yeah, you kind of get it a little bit there.
Yeah. I predicted it. I actually, like, Deanna and I took us a few days to watch it, and in between those, the last episode where the reveal was, like, I was just like, I actually predicted it. I was like, hey, what if that, and
Yeah.
it happened. So Well, I guess we could talk about it because it's been long enough.
Yeah,
So,
that's
Chad,
what
if you're,
I sort of said one of them is a plan. And
yeah, I said, you know, the old guy is behind it all, and he was.
I want to go back and rewatch it because I guess in the stoplight sequence, he's never targeted. And I wonder if he knew that at the time, because otherwise that seems like he's cheating his own self-imposed rule, right?
Right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I see everything I got is still high enough level. Okay. How are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Also for Tom's with the Temple Knights. Yeah, I speak of the other high houses. Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries. Oh. We're going to start a revolution.
So you want to start a revolution?
Start a revolution from my bed. So Alpha and I will cross and reach out to them. All right, we need to go start a revolution.
can we do random dungeons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just leveling up my archer. Let me know when we're ready, and I'll switch back to monk, and we can keep going.
Yeah, Diddy, what part are you on though? Are you on another part where you have to kill a thing?
Not yet. I'm just running around finding people.
It's in morning.
What?
What?
Oh, are you upstairs? Why do they always make you climb the tower to talk to the person?
Oh, that one's fun. Yeah, the second floor, third floor, I think actually.
Like, is this really necessary to run up all the stairs?
Yes.
No.
Yes. The answer. Yes. The answer is
It's
yes.
being irritating just to be irritating.
You know, you gotta put in the effort. Work. It's about drive. It's about power. We something we devour. I don't know what the Rock says. It's his terrible song. We stay hungry. We devour. Right? Is that the way it goes?
I have no idea what you're trying to say. Is that a
Nope.
song?
The Rock has a song, and that's what he says in his song.
Boy, you think I would know that? I sure don't.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
You of all
driving down to
people.
St. Louis in January to go to the WWE Royal Rumble.
Is he in it?
No,
Yeah.
but
You wanna say hi to
I'm
my
just a
folks while
fan
you're
in
there?
general, so you think I would know.
Mac, you want to say hi to my folks while you're there?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just wave from the freeway. Is that good?
Yeah. Well, actually, they're in Belleville, so
Okay.
you may pass. Are you gonna pass by there?
We got an Airbnb like a block away from the arena.
Oh, nice.
In downtown. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice down there. They set up. They rebuilt that whole market area down there. It's
Okay.
It's gorgeous downtown now.
Nice. Last time I was there was Brewers played the Cards in the game 1 of the NCLS, and yeah, we just went to the waterfront a lot near the stadium.
Yeah. So you remember? Oh God, what was it called? It was called like like a market, an open air market.
Sure.
They rebuilt it, and it's all swanky and stuff, real nice. It's got a bunch of bars and
Nice.
stuff. It's really nice.
We'll be there for a couple nights, so we'll see. We'll have a chance to check it out.
Shit. I went to the wrong quest. Whatever. I'll do it later. Alright, thinking. Sir Amaric's going buck wild here. I'm gonna tell him to calm down.
can't do it in a party.
Yeah, drop party and do what you got to do.
I don't wanna. I'm a healer. This partner, Gary.
Yeah, I have to do some research on like the UI or something if I want to heal, because right now, like targeting party members, I don't know how to do that really easily without clicking on their name on the left side of the screen, right?
That's all I can do is click on their
Yeah.
name on the left side.
Right. There's got to be
Yeah.
a better way. So
There
I've
has to
gotta-
be, dude.
I got to look it up. I haven't done the research, but yeah.
I think something like F1 or F2 works.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's what it is in WoW, right? F1 is you, F2 is whatever down the line, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, like I'm playing with my keyboard right now. It's not targeting anybody else except F1 is me for what it's worth.
Yeah, F1 is you, but we're not in range of you, so that
Oh,
may not
maybe.
do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah,
But that's a good answer. You know, that makes it a lot better. Also, I need to do better tab targeting because it looks like the default is the furthest away from you that you can see on your screen.
You can change that. You can change
Okay.
it far to near or near to far.
Good, yeah. Mine right now must be far because it's always like, oh, you want me to shoot that wild hoglet over there? No, I don't want you to shoot that wild hoglet over there.
I'm gonna fix that right now. So
Yeah,
the-
right. Yeah, I'm gonna do actually now that
Is
we're
it
all doing
system configuration?
it. Yeah, it's system. It's got a character configuration, right? Target, yeah, general, yeah. Control
Here.
settings, target.
Target automatically lock on. Okay. Target when initiating auto attack. Is it under control settings? Target? Huh. Target type, target closest enemies. Type 1, ignore depth.
That's what I did. See
So I
if
guess
it
it's got to be
helps.
cone, because ignore depth would mean that it could target anybody no matter how
Right.
close or far they. That's what I take as far as the meaning of depth. Let's try that. I don't fucking know.
That's what I'm doing right now, Alex, too, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I'm ranged DPS, so it won't matter as much for a little bit.
Oh, monk is ranged.
No, I'm playing my archer right now until we go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
We're ready to go back to whatever if we do anything.
I'd be down to just do a random dungeon.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, that's the nice thing about getting roulette, because then you could just do a random one. Do you guys want to try doing a random? Well, Diddy, how far away are you from doing another?
I don't know. But we're killing a Vanguard right now.
Okay. Well, at least you know, we can do it. Here, let's do daily roulette.
Let me switch jobs real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get out of this cutscene. I'm doing some weird kobold quest. And the kobolds in this game are even weirder than they are in WoW.
I like the kobolds in this game a lot, actually.
Yeah, they are. They are
Chad, if
really
anybody
good.
wants to play, let me know. We have a spot for a healer, I think, right? You guys are both playing.
Yeah, I don't know how to heal at all. I don't think I have anything that heals actually yet. Oh, except for the astrolabe garbage thing.
Discretion. Taking 7 without my sympathies. For me, I have a hunter and the cruiser. Get rid of them for me. Agreed. Yes, I'll get rid of them. Whatever you want. As long as it gets my story going. I'll do whatever you want. Let me know whatever you want, Q, guys. I'm just putzing around doing main story quest stuff.
I don't even want to do that because my main quest is probably for another dungeon.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Daily Roulette, join. Look at that.
Yeah, look, we can do that right away without Diddy. No offense to Diddy, but it must be a story quest thing, not a level thing with him.
Yeah. I also like we get the insta pop.
Of course, I unlocked a beast tribe for kobolds have a beast tribe.
Nice. Did you get the pop? There you go. Okay.
There I
Just
am.
wanna make sure
I was just going through.
That's right. Okay. Oh, geez. I don't know this one. What is this one? Snowcloak?
Snowcloak.
Snow cloak.
I don't know where to go, so we're going to figure it out.
Done this,
I only did this one
time.
I only did this one once, and I went through the whole thing with my UI turned off.
Yep.
It's pretty easy, if I remember right.
All right, let's go. Oh shit! I don't have my end immunity
Told you
thing.
every fucking not
Every
every time,
time.
but it's like most of the time.
Oh, I haven't learned, man. Like, why am I not doing this one attack? Because we're level 50.
Because you're not high enough level, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, because I keep thinking I can just charge in and everything, dash in, and I can't.
yeah, same. I can't do that
I
either.
can.
He's doing a good job healing me.
Oh, I'm sure they're very good, honestly. Your scholar, that's cool.
Yeah, Scholar's supposedly pretty cool. I
Don't
went,
have
you
the
know,
petty.
the
Oh, they
other,
do have a little fairy there. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
used
went
to
the
have
other
itself.
route, the
Yeah,
summoner
with
route. So I never
summoner.
tried it.
Racist bear name.
Ha. Okay,
Where
so
was
now
he
we
carrying a
use the-
tiny key?
in his tiny little
His
racist pocket.
His tiny waistcoat.
Ooh, man, I'm getting bad world lag. I'm receiving it's over 3K receiving. Sending 1,500. What in the world? Yeah, lots of lag tonight. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Godspeed. Frost bombs. Ooh, man, bad lag. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, no, you
Yep.
seem great.
Yep.
And I'm not having any
So it's
world
not your
lag,
Discord or
so-
anything. It's not your internet connection.
Yeah,
Just the connection to the.
just wherever your server or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don, are you getting that too, or is that just me? Like in your
I'm
up
not.
in the top right?
No.
What
no.
what is your ping?
Oh, I don't know. Hang on, I'm in a cutscene.
Okay.
I
I'm
have
sending
50
54, receiving 1800.
Yeah, mine's sending 736, receiving 1914. Although it keeps jumping between.
Yeah, I was at 88 and then like 3,500. I feel like there's server lag right now.
Probably a lot of people queuing and everything.
I'm at 32, sending 32, receiving 310.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's our ISP then. Diddy's right down the road from me.
Right?
So you'd think that like all right. Oh, shit. Hey, guy. I'm going to turn him around. Ooh, big bad guy. I feel like Scholar is the Resto Shaman.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I never even thought about what it could
Because-
be doing. Yeah.
It's like, you know, they got their like little pet that helps heal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a totem almost.
Uh-huh. I think we're taking damage by standing in that wind by the by if
Oh,
you want to
shit.
get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I see.
I know that big visual cue is tough to see.
Ah, shit, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, but say those ice sprites, if we hadn't engaged those ice sprites, we'd been alright. Sorry, Ballard's about to die. Forgot you have to hold the button down to release. Oh, there's a shortcut. Nice.
I love that they do shortcuts. Great idea.
Let me know if I go too far across shit talking you to the healer.
Oh, it's fine. I don't care.
I know, I didn't think so. I just want to make sure. You don't want to embarrass you in front of the bunny man.
No, I don't care. Oh, is he a bunny man?
I thought so.
No, he's a dragon dude.
Oh, he's a dragon man? Alright.
Yeah. But he's wearing freaking, he looks like
Hawaiian shirt and khakis. Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
he's like a business conference.
Oh, that's so
and-
good. Yeah, he's at a business conference in Waikiki.
Yeah.
Alex,
Go
win.
ahead, pull them back.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. It's so hard to see, dude. I'm not even seeing
It's
it.
not. I wonder if you have your graphics turned down because it's pretty
Maybe.
obvious to
Oh
me.
really?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at your Twitch screen in a second here.
Like I see it now, but like when you're in the thick
Yeah.
of it, it's just it feels like it blends to me. I just have to remember to watch out for that visual cue.
Yeah, I think mine might be just a tiny smidge more visible, but yeah, not enough to make too much of a difference.
Just gonna pull him back here. So, watch for frostbite. Watch it. I'm just going all the way through. Oh my God. Hey, guy. So I'm moving around a lot here because there's...
No,
a
you're
lot of
good.
damage.
I tank a lot. I completely understand how difficult it can be to stay still. So don't worry about me. I was only saying it just to give you a heads up that
No,
is
it's okay.
a thing.
I'm purposely trying to, watch
Yeah,
this.
for
Oh, I
sure.
remember this place. I remember this. It's been a long time, but I remember it.
Oh, it's a Yeti, so you can get baby one of these guys by doing the Christmas quest. You have to go around and give people cookies. It's really nice.
That's adorable.
It is adorable.
These Spriggan ice
I
cutters.
didn't see the other one. I got the Yeti one, but I didn't see the other one.
Let's get the ads.
You get it's only one quest. You get both minions from the same quest.
Oh, okay. Great. To come play Final Fantasy, I gotta rummage around a training site.
Gotta use his breath to freeze the Spriggans. Oh, okay. There we go. Now you can just kick the snowballs. Cool. Grow in size 2 more times if frozen more. They roll away from you, so do damage on size and interrupt the northerlies. Okay. Interrupt, maybe? No? Get another snowball going. There's another snowball. This is nuts. I think we're doing it wrong, but we're okay. I mean, we're alive.
Hit points not at 0 equals win.
There we go. Oh, you do damage to the big snowballs to interrupt that. I see. Cool. Okay, that's a fun tactic. Big bad guys.
Assume we got to kill the ice bomb first.
I would assume. We'll keep them all together so if they blow, then we can just run out. There we go. I played enough Final Fantasy games to know when I see a bomb. and what
Yeah,
to do.
never let the bombs go off. It's kind of the thing. Or, in this case, run away from them.
Right? So much lag. What the fuck, dude? It was up to like 4,500 there for a second.
Come on, Bill. Go.
Nice. See if we can burn down the Harrier before he transforms. I don't think it works. Nice. Skip the cutscene. All right. Do you guys know anything on this fight? I guess avoid shit on the ground. Okay. Ooh. That's gnarly. Oh, we have to hide back here? I see. You have to hide behind the pillar. So the one pillar that's left, you have to hide behind it.
Okay.
So dodge these. Wait, 2 of them are gonna go. Now we have to hide behind this one when he starts casting. Nope. It's for when he does his big howl thing. So you'll see him just casting like a something that's gonna end up fucking us up. Like whatever it was that killed you before.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Or you could just kill him.
Yep. Yay.
Yay! 100 elegant tombstones aquatics. A really hard word to say.
Right? All right. I think that's a good place to end stream tonight. Friends, thanks for hanging out for like a really nice, like chill stream.
Nice chill.
You know?
Couple hours there.
Yeah, it's nice. Thanks to JK Grammar for the raid and everybody else who hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Sounds like a
All right,
threat.
there we go. All done. Nice quiet
I might go
stream.
watch new Matrix on HBO.
Oh yeah, that's out now.
Yep, today, this morning, whatever midnight or last night.
Speak with the hulking hunter. Already halfway through 60.
Nice. I didn't even look to see how much I gained on my my monk.
I
So
am
your
now-
monk is your highest?
Yeah, my monk is my highest. No, my red mage is my highest.
Oh, okay.
I am now level 74 with Samurai.
Nice. You liking Samurai?
Yeah,
I
well, I
do.
guess I got a level. My monk is 52, so yeah, my red mage is 53, my monk is 52. This is my 2 highest.
Yeah, Samurai, a lot of it is learning how to manage both on GCD and off GCD moves and everything. Learning how to use a gauge, but it has a lot of bursts.
That was my experience with it too when I played it. Very, very short amount of time I played.
Because you unlock your 3 gauges, and then when you do that, you'll have access to a move that does insane burst.
Yeah.
And once you go further, you'll unlock a, it's called Satsu Kaiten. It increases the potency of your next weapon skill by 50%.
Yeah.
So you combine that, and then you hit your burst move, and it wipes a lot.
Yeah. Does a lot of damage.
Like, obviously, I'm so used to being a caster DPS that feels completely different. But I love it so far. So
Good.
like, I just like having the freedom to move around and everything. Whereas playing WoW, playing Destruction Warlock, or any Warlock, you really didn't.
Yeah.
And in a game like this, where it feels like you have to move a lot more, it makes it so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of why I'm thinking I may want to experiment more with this archer and the machinist.
It's fun, man.
Now that said, Red Mage is probably the next class I'm going for. Or maybe Dancer. I don't know.
Dancer
Dancer
looks
would be
pretty
up
cool
there.
too.
Yeah, another mobile range DPS.
Yeah. I was playing with somebody.
I feel like I don't see too many Dancers.
I was
haven't seen that
just
many.
saying I just played with one today, and it looked kind of fun. They were just back there fucking tossing shit at everybody. It was cool. Yeah, what's another one? Oh no, if you want to give Summoner a solid shot, you have to leverage your instacast when you summon your fire elemental or whatever when you do that attack, but otherwise
Yeah.
the rest of the attacks are all instacast.
Yeah, I like
I've seen the
the
big
Topaz one is like you can just spam your one
Yeah,
attack like 4
and
times.
the Gale one.
The Gale one, right.
Topaz and Gale. The Ifrit one is more like you're charging up a what was the big old blast he used to do as a warlock? What was it called?
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. It's like a Chaos Bolt.
I've seen the one complaint with Summoner so far has been... It hasn't even been from the Summoner players. The summons are too big.
Oh, I haven't even gotten the big summons yet. So, like, I got like
And
the little.
you know what? That
eggies.
doesn't sound like it's my problem.
Yeah.
Which means make the summons big.
I mean, that's what makes a summoner feel like a summoner when you got a big old
Exactly.
thing going to attack something. That's why I like Warlock. Big fan of summons.
Yeah, I
big
want to
reason why.
summon Mist Dragon just like in Final Fantasy 3
Yeah.
or 4 or whatever it was. Ended up being.
I really liked playing with Yuna in Final Fantasy X. Like, she was a summoner.
Yep.
That was pretty cool. Like, she had all those different things that she could do. She could fill all those spots. She became an army of one.
I like summoning Final Fantasy 9. Those were really, really pretty.
I've also just had fun exploring.
Mm-hmm. I haven't gotten that
Uncovering
far
the
yet,
map.
but I understand that you'll unlock flying at later levels by exploring the map and finding
Yep.
like orbs. That sounds awesome.
Yes. It's very rewarding. That's another reason why I like doing it. And
Yeah,
what's
so starting
end up-
Heaven Sword, you have to, in order to fly in a zone, you have to unlock all the Aether Currents.
yeah,
And
it's-
some are
you
through
al-
exploration, and some are through blue quests.
yeah. So what you do also is like your mount ends up going faster and faster as you do it. So there's like a real sense of progression too.
That's great.
It feels really good. Like it's like a good progression system. Like that's what WoW should have done
Yeah, for sure.
instead of all this like Pathfinder bullshit. Like just make it more obtainable.
See,
And rep
I
and all
never
that shit.
minded. I never really minded the Pathfinder stuff though, because it's like by the time it came around, I had everything unlocked.
Yeah, it's easier for people that play continuously, right? It's more of a pain for people that leave and then come back.
Yeah,
It's really the rep thing is really what grinds my gears.
Yeah, I wish they would have taken the rep grind out of it. That just
Yeah.
makes it unfun.
But it's funny right now. I don't know, Balor, if you can tell me, but like I'm in the Sea of Clouds. You remember that area?
yeah.
I haven't hit any Aether Flow currents. Like I've been doing the blue quests, but I haven't hit any Aether Flow currents.
Do you have the
Oh, the compass? Yeah.
So there.
Oh Jesus.
Okay,
it's
how
all
do I
going
want to
for a
explain this? I don't want to spoil too much, but
Okay, no, don't say anything. If it's
Well,
gonna be
it's not too
clear.
much of a, it's not too much of a spoiler.
Okay.
You'll start there. You'll leave to go other places, but
Yeah.
then you will come back to a new
Okay.
area for it. So, and
Fair
there'll be
enough.
a couple more there.
I'm noticing that there's like a lot of this area that I just can't really get to yet. So
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll come back to the area eventually, so no big
Okay.
deal.
All right.
But I
Making sure like
managed,
I'm not missing anything.
yeah, I managed to find all the 8th occurrence for that zone, so I have a flying unlocked for it.
Nice. Yeah, really liking Gunbreaker, by the way. This is great.
Good.
Man, it's wild. So I've been onboarding at Microsoft this week and learning about all the stuff that Microsoft does and is doing is like fucking mind blowing, dude. They do so much.
Yeah, I bet.
And like especially for like communities in need and the disabled communities and stuff, accessibility options and stuff that they do. It's pretty crazy. And the stuff that they're doing with AR is wild. Wild.
I've been preaching it for a while. If it's 2021, if you, especially with video gaming, if you don't have accessibility options in your game, you're behind the curve.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Like, look at what Last of Us 2 did.
Oh, it was brilliant, right? That was so brilliant. With their, like, that one blind dude was playing through it, and he was, yeah, just, it's beautiful, dude. Oh, man, where is this place now?
Are you comfy?
Yes.
We're just sitting here watching the screen.
Is a kit.
No. Miss Fluffy McFluffy Pants.
What's going on with Kit, though? What's she doing?
She's probably in on the bed.
I like that cat. You've said hi to Kit for me recently, right?
Sure. Yep.
Yes. Yes. Hey, I'm gonna need that recipe, by the way, for both the snickerdoodle cookie and whatever that peanut butter Rice Krispie treat thing is, because I can't even begin to explain how quickly we've eaten all of that.
The peanut butter thing is called Sweet Marie bars.
It's like a Rice Krispie treat with frickin'
With
peanut butter.
Yep. They're amazing.
Is that literally all it is? Like, instead of marshmallow, you just do that? My mouth is watering right now talking about it.
Got sugar, syrup.
Okay, so it's like a simple syrup sort of thing with it. Oh,
Okay,
corn
so-
syrup.
Yeah, so it's got corn syrup, brown sugar, peanut butter, Rice Krispies, and a little bit of vanilla. they're bad.
Oh my god, I ate it and I had like an out of body experience.
And the best thing is freeze them. You can freeze them
Oh, that would probably be really good.
and forget about them, and then
Yeah, Ballard Mac, think of it like this. If you were to have a Rice Krispie treat, but instead it was like a sweet peanut butter kind of holding it all together, it's fucking incredible.
What's it called again, Diddy?
probably.
What's it called?
I don't know. He might
They're
have taken
called
his
Sweet
headphones.
Marie bars.
Oh, Sweet Marie bars. I don't know who
And
Marie is.
You won't find it online. I'm sure I have a picture somewhere. I'll send it to you.
Oh no, here it is. Sweet Marie, no big Sweet Marie bars recipe.
Yeah, say like three recipes right off the top.
Oh,
Yeah.
They found it online. All right.
No, but they don't look like that though.
No, these don't sound like
These
what
are
you're
different.
describing. Yeah.
Frankly, like this looks good, what you see here, but what I got from Diddy and his wife was like way better.
Sure. Sounds way better.
Did you open your gift? Or
I
you
did,
went under the
yeah.
tree?
Oh no, I opened it. I said thank you.
Well, I knew you said thank you, but when are we
Oh yeah,
playing?
it's great. Oh, when freaking whenever we get through this whole bullshit with COVID.
It was Star Wars. I figured.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, as soon as we can start having people over again, because freaking we're in quarantine right now. I'm totally down. I'm gonna have Deanna play too. I want Deanna to try it.
Let me see. Sure.
I like how Final Fantasy main story quests are, let's have the most epic fucking battle ever with rock music and amazing cinematic experience, and
Yeah.
then go to this guy, go to this guy, go to this guy, take this thing to this guy.
Oh,
Now go see
warrior
this
of
guy.
light, you are the greatest. Hey, can you go get me those
Give
things?
me a-
Thanks.
Go get me a coffee, please. Thanks.
Yeah, the amount of fighting you don't do in this game is pretty noticeable.
Oh yeah, but like the story's good. Like with what I follow after, like, because I'm at a point right now where I'm like, kind of just like, okay, we're clearly at a point where they're just kind of filling it in with XP.
Yeah.
So
Oh, don't worry. For you, it'll pick up really quick.
it was really bad in A Realm Reborn. Really
Yeah,
bad.
it will pick up.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of that slog right now. It's just
No, you're not. Not yet.
we're about to start it. What am I? I'm 50.
No, he's in the slog. Well, no. So when you get
No,
into
he's not. We're
when you
talking.
get into, go ahead.
We're talking. Okay, we're talking 2.0, or is it 2? Yeah, I think it's 2.0, 2.5. He's not there yet. Like, remember all the running around you were doing for like very little XP and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
He got-
slog.
How
Yeah,
many
he
quests
got
did I say it
past
was?
that.
86?
I don't know, but it's a fucking lot. It's too much. Oops, wait. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah, Diddy, what you're doing right now with like you're doing some running around right now, but it's you're just gonna do raid after raid after raid after raid for a little bit, and it gets
Because
really fun.
we just did the Garuda stuff, which means I don't think he defeated like Ultimate Weapon yet and everything
No,
like
he hasn't
that.
done the Praetorium. He hasn't done.
Yeah, That's not the slog I'm
That's
talking
still
about.
1.0 practically.
Yeah. That stuff's fun.
That's,
It
the slog comes after that.
you'll go through the Crystal Tower stuff. That was actually really fun. I
Yeah,
had
that's
a
not
great
bad
time
because with
that.
all those raids aren't even that long. Those 3 raids you
No.
have to do in the Crystal Tower.
Those ones take about a half hour.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
actually
Diddi-
easier than the Praetorium.
Don't hesitate to just queue up for the raids. It's like LFR status.
Yeah.
It's super easy.
And if you die, rezzing in this game is really easy.
If he dies,
Yeah.
he dies.
Like, someone will res you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm the healer. I feel guilty.
Well, you should. But you know what? We're here to get shit done. I love my gunblade. I want a bigger looking gunblade.
All right,
But
I'll
I
have
like
to
my
take a
gunblade.
picture of the.
Get 300 tomes or 600 tomes of Elegant Tomes of Poetics and go buy a big 130 gunblade.
Yeah, as long as you're
What's your current item level on your weapon? It's probably higher than that already, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's like, how do I even tell? Let me see.
Just mouse over.
Yeah, except where do I see? Like it's a level 60.
It's like it's kind of hard to see because it's weird. Like there's a black band between where it says physical damage.
yeah, okay. I completely missed it. It's item level 255. So
yeah.
Yeah, so you should, in terms of eye level, that should be perfectly acceptable for your.
yeah, what was the level that you get from there?
130. But there
130.
might, maybe you can buy bigger ones. I don't know if
Then you
there's
can just
a.
glamour it.
You can, but you're a long way away from actually unlocking that.
Dalagan tomes? What are you talking about?
You can collect the tomes, but for the level 60 weapons, there's a place you have yet to unlock.
Oh, can I use the Allagan tomes on that?
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
once
think
you get
so.
there.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hold on to him then. Yeah, how do I look for Allagan tomes? Like, how many do I have?
Control C.
I have 2,000 out of 2,000.
You should probably go spend those.
Are you sure it's not the tomestones of aphorism? What do those give me?
I have no idea. I have 0 of those, so.
I have no
zero
idea what
either.
those are. I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't have any
Are those
either. I
Endwalker?
just saw 'em.
Are those Endwalker?
I think those must be Endwalker currency.
Oh, maybe.
Like, because you see there's like 2 other discontinued currencies.
Alex, Mrs.
Yep.
Diddy sent you the recipe.
Oh, nice. Okay, she texted it.
Yeah, we gave it to them. Yes, apparently they.
Um,
I would
Okay,
look it up, but every
beautiful.
time I go to like a Final Fantasy website outside of the game, I'd get disconnected. I can sit here and watch Hulu all night long, but if I go to a gamerescape.com or something like that, my entire system just fucking freaks out.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. I think it's just too many pop-ups or something.
You know, Chrome is a freaking beast. It might be. I don't know if you use Chrome.
I
but
do
it's
use
a,
Chrome.
It's a,
No, you're-
it's a ram hog, dude.
Yeah, it's gotta
Huge
be
ram hog.
part of it. Yeah, if I open the wrong website in an extra tab, it fucking goes like.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been using Edge over the past few days because when I started at Microsoft, and it is legit really, really good.
It's gotten better over the years, I'm
Run on the
sure.
Surface?
Oh my gosh, it's
We have to use it at work,
Really
so I'm a little familiar. I'm getting a little comfortable with it.
yeah. Chrome runs on it, but you know I have to kind of drink the Kool-Aid. So I've been using it, and honestly, like it's really nice. Super.
It
Like
isn't that bad.
just doesn't feel bloated, you know. It like does everything I need it to do and then some, and it's just feels really good, I guess.
Alright, I'm getting pretty sick and tired of running back and forth between here and this fucking castle. Seriously.
Yep. Just keep
Yeah,
going.
it's really annoying. I'm gonna do that for 80 or 90 quests. And unfortunately, when I say quest, I mean the big thing, because each quest can have multiple parts, right? Can have 3 or 4 steps within the quest.
Oh, where's my emotes?
Ooh, a duty. Ah, won't let me. Here, I'm gonna leave party. I heard that the Matrix movie was really bad, by the way. I'm really sad about that.
Oh, really? I've heard nothing but the opposite.
Oh, really?
But I heard it's got to be, a little bit of a fan of all 3 of the first movies.
Okay. I liked all of them. I thought
Yeah,
they were
me
fine.
too. But I mean, I'm talking about Twitter. Like, I don't know, and I follow a lot of film critics on Twitter, but they all seem to like it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm
same
sure you
here.
could find this whole group of film critics who didn't like it.
Yeah.
One of the things one of the many things besides like all the deaths, obviously, that I'm mad about the pandemic is they screwed up my weekend of Keanu. There was supposed to be a weekend of Keanu where Matrix and John Wick came out the same weekend, and
Oh.
and I think Bill and Ted 3 was supposed to come out the same weekend too.
That would have been a lot of Keanu.
It would have been so much Keanu. It'd have been great.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know the? I don't know if Valor, you saw Spider-Man, or everybody saw Spider-Man here.
I saw
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead
I
and
just
talk about it. I don't
Say
care.
now that we're not on stream anymore.
Well,
I just wanted
Diddy,
to-
have you seen it?
I have not, but you can go right ahead. God knows my life.
I don't know. I don't want to do that. But,
Oh
yeah.
man, there's so
I
many surprises.
spoiled myself. So I do this nice little thing where when a Marvel movie comes out, I will spoil myself. So if my students are bad, I can possibly spoil it for them.
That-
Uh, The only thing, it's not even one of the surprises. It's just more how it ended. You know, I have some thoughts about, but you know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they play that off in the long run.
That's what I'm
That
kind of
just
worried about.
It got real complicated.
I think they're, I don't know, detaching themselves. You know what I mean?
I was afraid of that too.
That's my concern.
Me too. He's already signed on for more movies, though. But
Yeah, Spider-Man movies.
Sony's already talking about how it would fit into the MCU, so I don't know.
Not necessarily MCU movies, though. I mean, but yeah, if they're saying it. But Amy Pascal was very, very coy about all of that in the interviews leading up to Spider-Man.
Like, this is the end of the Homecoming series. Ooh, neat. All right.
It is not easy to play instruments on keyboard.
Yeah, I wonder how they do it so easily, some of them, you know?
Macros, programming. Apparently there's a thing you can download to make your stuff and everything. But my problem is, as someone who is a musician, I think the letter of the note I want to play, and I hit the letter note on the keyboard.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I would do too.
So, like, let's say I want to play an A, for example. Well, on piano, let me look.
I usually...
An A, to play the note A, is the letter Y on your keyboard.
Oh, wow.
Because they just use the top rows, so QWERTY, UIOP. And so...
I wonder if you could change it.
Oh, you can change it. but it's like, but you don't necessarily want to change it either, because if you're playing just like a keyboard, you have to hit the sharps and the flats and everything, which is just
Oh, that's fair.
the
Yeah.
number keys and everything. It's really confusing.
Kick their ass. All right, dudes, I'm out of here.
Yep, I was just about to say I'm about to log off too.
You guys
Yeah,
have
I
a good
think
night.
I'm gonna
Good
call
talking
it here.